Well, hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to the Montebello Police Department. Obviously, we all know why we're here today. We're going to swear in two of our newest employees. One of them is Michelle, but she goes by Shelly. And then we got Chris over here, Chris Powers, who's going to be our new police officer. And I'd like to introduce our city clerk, Irma Barajas. We always thank her for taking time out of her busy schedule to come in and swear in our new employees. So without further ado, I will turn it over to you for the swearing in, and then we'll talk a little bit after that.
You're going to raise your right hand and you're going to repeat after me.
Okay.
I, Christopher Powers,
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which I'm about to enter.
upon which I'm about to enter. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm going to ask retired Sergeant Powers to come up and pin the badge on his son, Chris. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Michelle Marie McKeever,
I, Michelle Marie McKeever,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which I'm about to enter.
upon which I'm about to enter. Congratulations.
Okay, Chris, why don't you come back up here? Shelly, you can stand right here next to Chris. So I like to do the swearing in first, so we own them now, right? They're now part of our family and they're certified. And to the family, so for the McKeever family and did I say that right, Dad? Yes. You close enough? And the Powers family, the Christopher is a legacy for us here at the Montebello Police Department. His dad was retired as a police sergeant from here a little while ago. And we were lucky enough to get Chris in 2011 as a community service officer, and now he's joining our department as obviously as a police officer. And then Shelly's from the La Habra Fullerton area, graduate from Whittier Christian and Cal State Fullerton, and I understand that this is her dream job. And for the parents in the room, thank you so much for being here and for letting us borrow your children. And about 27 years ago, I took an oath to protect this city and the community and the citizens of this city. And as I progressed up through the ranks and my current position now as the acting chief, my oath now is to take care of your children. That is my promise to you. We will do, and everybody in this room, Captain Lopez, Captain Flores, and all the officers and detectives that you see back here, we'll do everything that we can to take care of your children. You know, I realize that Shelly is, if you haven't seen it yet, you will. She'll be down in the basement in the evidence room, so she'll be a little more secure inside the building. And Chris and Craig, you know that the unfortunate in today's times, it's unfortunate that police officers lose their lives almost on a daily basis in the United States. And we're fortunate here in the city of Montebello that has not occurred since the very early 1970s. And you have my promise that I will take care of your son. to the men and women that are in here today. It is, you know, this is, and especially I'm talking to the sworn officers. Without the non-sworn personnel that we have, I think everybody in here, especially the detectives that file cases and that process evidence and that have to get evidence out, we can't do our jobs without our civilian personnel. And you're a big part of this. Chris will go out there and arrest the bad guys and book the evidence, but it's going to be your job to process that evidence and make sure that it's taken care of and that it doesn't get lost or anything like that. And then when we have our records clerks and our dispatchers and all the other people that you don't see out on the streets that really support us and make us successful in what we do. So it's both of your jobs are very important to this city. It's very important to this community, and we certainly are very proud of you. And the parents, again, thank you for letting us have them. And I know that you're excited. Like we talked earlier, this is your daughter's dream job. And I know this is Chris's dream job, and we're very excited about the legacy. So congratulations to everyone. Thank you, Mark, for videotaping this, because I know Craig was nervous that he was going to drop the badge. So we will go on from there. This concludes this portion of it, and I think you're going to get a tour, but maybe you can lead the tour for...
He's actually going to give the tour.
He's going to give the tour, and Shelley can show folks around. So thank you very much. Congratulations, and we'll take some photos.
Thank you, sir.